Ahoy, it's Alicia from Time to Travel. I'm on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady and I'm going to show you through this XL Sea Terrace on deck 9. It is cabin 9362 Zulu, so it is on the starboard side forward. Let's take a look inside. So immediately as you walk in, you'll notice the difference between the other cabins. You don't have the hanging space on the side. You do have a couple of hooks here though to hang things on. And then this is where things get different. You actually get a separate toilet in your bathroom. Let me show you. So not only do you get a really huge bench there, and you also get some extra little shelves there. You have all that area underneath, and then a lot of floor space as well. So here you get, as I mentioned, it's a separate toilet. So someone can be doing their makeup, someone can be in the bathroom. And there's also a great ledge here as well. So if you are stuck for storage space, you can use that too. And then here is your shower. So you have the rain head as well as the handheld. And you can see up the top, you've got the clothesline and then your red flower bath products. This rain head also does pivot a little bit. Some of them do and some of them don't. Now you've got your floor to ceiling mirror there. And then just watch out, because every time I walk through, well actually every time I back into it, I tend to back into the TV, so this time I'm very mindful of it. But when we scoot around, this is where we find our hanging space. So you've got 2 life jackets up there because it's a 2-berth cabin. You've got shelves, the safe, the hairdryer, and then 2 shallow drawers and 2 deeper drawers, as well as a little basket down below. You can put toiletries in there. Actually, you can put whatever you want in there. Now here is the laundry bag. So depending on your sailing club status, you may get a bag of laundry included, and then you can also use storage up here. So the difference between this and a regular Sea Terrace cabin, it doesn't have a door over this area. And then we have the bed. Beside the bed, as in every cabin, 2 USBs and 1 US outlet. This is a great little table. You can put your cup of tea on there while you're watching TV or a movie in bed. You can put your popcorn on there too. You have a blanket, which regular cabins are red, Rockstars are blue. And then you also have a couple of cushions there, which I just don't like hotel cushions, so I actually put them under the bed. There is a hidden drawer there if you can access it. So right here we have a drawer. There is an identical one directly underneath, so you may be able to squish them in there with a little bit of force. Usually this isn't in here. You can have your cabin steward take it out if they have accidentally left it in there, but that drawer is that entire depth, so you can fit so much storage in there, it's crazy. This is a great little table. It can also double as a desk. I take it out in my balcony and I use it as a computer desk. And then down here on this side of the bed, you've got the 2 USBs, 1 US outlet. And above the bed, you've got these cute little nautical reading lights. I love the design. Now in this cabin, it can be configured as a double bed or 2 singles. And the way the 2 singles would work is this one would remain, and then you would have the other one coming down here. So you can have it configured as a double or 2 singles. Or the other option is to configure it into couch mode. So no one really does this anymore, but they used to have it configured as a couch during the day, and then at night they would change it into beds. But it's a lot of work for the stateroom steward, so I really don't recommend doing that. Then on this wall you have your desk. There is a heat-proof mat for your hair straightener, and then you have a great little stool to sit on. Then next to it you've got some storage here and your refrigerator. Your stateroom steward will supply you with water daily, and you can choose still or sparkling, or one of each. This is a great little lamp. The controls are on top, but it is part of the regular light switch system. And then here is your tablet. And what you will do on your tablet is you can control the TV, the lights, the heating in the cabin, your curtains, the color of the lights in your cabin. You can call maintenance, you can order room service, you can order laundry pickup. There is so much you can do with it. Now you've got a great little reading chair here, 2 towels to be used when going ashore. So you don't have to take those up to the pool deck. There are plenty of towels in the pool deck. These are just if you're going off an excursion or going to the beach, but make sure that they do come back on because they're going to charge you $25 if you don't. But I've actually never heard of anyone being charged $25 on their bill. But maybe it's happened. All right, let's take a look outside. Now we are quite forward of the ship, so the ship is starting to like taper in. So you're going to see the overhang up here, which if you are any further back, you don't see. If you just take a look back. And then as we take a look down on deck 8, you can see there's some of those balcony cabins that have a metal railing instead of a glass railing. So it's not as nice a view as you are sitting in your cabin looking out than it is one of these cabins here. So on this one you do get your very own hammock, which is great for sleeping. I'm not gonna lie, I've done it, it's great. 2 chairs, a little table, but I bring that table from inside out here and then I will sit and work away on my laptop. So there's a tip for you. It's also really nice to order ship eats and then just come and eat it out here, especially if you're sailing and just looking at the view. So that's my recommendation for you. Let's go back inside. Very important to completely close your balcony door because it does turn off your air conditioning if it's not completely closed. And here it is, Scarlet Lady's XL Sea Terrace. If you want to check out more of our videos, just click here. Thank you so much for watching and happy cruising.